turn that shit up, man. Hey, turn that shit up, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shit, drilling double.
It's your boy Young 360.
But now I'm
It's your boy
7-2.
Like
He
I
was
never
like,
left
"Nigga,
with
you
another
been
video,
missing."
man.
I was like,
Today,
"Hey,
hey,
I've been at
if
work.
y'all
Like,
tuned into
I
the
ain't gonna
same
lie, that
stream,
working, me going to sleep
the
and
stream
shit.
earlier.
Come home and go straight to sleep."
I'm playing through the OBS shit, so it kind of got like a delay and shit. But that's no excuse, bro. We playing, bro. I'm getting content. It don't matter. But I need a new goddamn monitor, bro. So just letting y'all know ahead of time. And shit, hey, bro, just stay tuned, gang. We finna go crazy. It's up. Like that Arizona on deck, man. Come on, Arizona, do something with your boy, man. Yeah. I'm waiting on you, Jay. I set it up.
They've done an outstanding job of doing that this year.
Like, I know that boy Scooby probably tuned in.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. And the Razorbacks get the first down.
Yeah,
and I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming in.
Quick completion to the right. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Not to say drill.
I really like
I say like that. I ain't trying to hit sticky on top all the time.
You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally tough.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z. So these are big for the resume.
After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Running back goes in motion. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Green. And after that short completion, what will they do now? Just a few inches to go.
Yeah, and you wanted to get the ball out quick, and you wanted your receiver to make the play for you and get the first down. You don't now. Decision time, 4th and short.
In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. They'll try to pick up the first. The Razorbacks get it past the sticks.
4th and inches anywhere on this field. I don't care if it's in the red zone on your own goal line. If you have their offensive line, I'm going for it, and you just saw it right there. Get it done.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. To the air, it's Green. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And my monitor cut off again. This shit, bro. I gotta get a new monitor, bro.
Trying to get to his check down, but that pressure.
Happy birthday, my nigga.
Hit forced the incomplete.
Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Grab behind the line.
Let me go in the game chat real quick. I'm gonna see you.
Much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. The Hogs getting it done through the air, evoking memories of Ryan Mallett.
And that's what the fans of Arkansas want to see. They've always got that physical ground game. They always want to have a little bit of balance, and when they get that balance, they get that offense cooking, they get everybody pretty excited. You might even get a woo, pig suit.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Remember some of the years when the Hogs spent a lot of time in the Wildcat just running it? You don't have to do that with this guy at quarterback.
And it just makes you less predictable, right? You got a running back in there. You know you're not going to throw it very much, but when they do have the ability to push the ball down the field and get some guys out of the box, it makes this offense even more exciting.
Bro, this shit keep going off. I can't even fuck with my plays. How long, bro?
Oh, not able to hold his water, and the offense will have it stepped off against them. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts
still
that
watching
they
now.
will take the
Yeah, I know.
penalty.
It's
First down here for the offense. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. The back goes in motion. Back to the air one more time. He'll try to do it himself. Open runway ahead. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. First and goal.
This guy just gets I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
And after that strong play on first down, they're right on the cusp of a score. Second and goal. Just going to keep it after the snap. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas! And the Hogs have put up the first touchdown of the game, and whoop-pig.
Whoop-pig going nuts in the stands. Great fan base. They get excited. And you get out to the lead early, putting that score on the board, they are going nuts.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's second and 10. Power football with the run. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
They'll try to run for it. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling.
Hard to imagine this is only their first drive of the game, but their defense is on the field for virtually an entire quarter. So, guys, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here to convert this third down so their defense can stay on the side.
Picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Look,
He's running from the inside. I tried to feed her. Look.
I tried to get you to. I saw that nigga butt naked.
You don't want to. You only get two bites out of that shit.
That nigga aching, boy. That nigga.
You want to drink some shit. You need to eat.
First down to start the drive after the break.
You need to say play center for Popeye.
Gonna run it. It's Green. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So first down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on second down.
Reese, I got him right where I want him, okay? I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Let's forget the running game stuff.
Oh,
We'll
my
play a little pitch and
God.
catch and see how good that secondary is.
And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down.
And you really want your best player to be your quarterback, to be your leader. And he's been that all year long. Dude, he's in the top 10 passing in all of college football, and he's leading this team very much in the Heisman race. And guess what? Got a chance to end the year strong, make a statement, and go out.
Oh, she like this
Reels
one.
it in the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks. The AT unit on the field.
Say that shit plenty of times.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have interest in the one that just finished up. Jackson State handled its business today.
This is the OG Xbox
from home. What a thorough beatdown.
Nah, bro, I can see you, but I gotta keep switching it.
I think even other coaches will point to this one as what's possible.
No,
The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
All that fucking money you got, nigga, get a new monitor.
You the one over there, bro.
This nigga so stupid in the motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game.
But now y'all playing each other?
Yeah.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely.
He was like, man, I don't know
After getting knocked back to open this drive in second and 12. Trying play action. Pressure coming. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
You got two.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Looking left. Got his man downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Oh, no, bro,
and they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down. And more times than not,
he
is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game. So you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him. He'll make those contested catches.
Gonna let it fly. And that
my
pass
God.
is intercepted. The sudden change on the turnover, man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field.
I ain't gonna lie, if you would have
They
hit the
jumped
bottom
on them,
middle,
executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the
Yeah, I
exact
saw
start
that,
you
but
want. The offense is
I-
playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both
Hey,
sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
All of a sudden I look good to you or something?
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust.
Yeah, I
They
saw
bring him down, and he's going to lose a
I saw
yard
that.
on that one.
Nice job playing assignment football by that defensive end. Knowing what
Yeah,
my job is,
I
not letting
get
that
that. I
quarterback
could-
get out, get
that's-
loose,
that-
making a good play,
that's
and most
right.
importantly, being there in the right spot and getting him on the ground.
Looking for a man. It's Green. Gets it out fast. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
A nice job of awareness on defense there on that third down. You know, you're expecting the offense to throw the football, but it's not just going to be receivers or tight ends you got to worry about. You got to keep your eye on where that running back is. They knew exactly where he would be, and they were able to make the tackle setting up for it.
Well, the upside is you could get a first down. The downside is you could blow the game going for it inside your own 30. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On fourth down, trying to find his man. He'll get rid of it. Finds his man enough for the first. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down.
And he shows you the arm right there. But I tell you what, I've been impressed with this
like,
young man and his ability to do both. Rush, throw, lead a team, put up huge numbers in the top 10 in total TDs, running and passing. And this dude very much in the Heisman race. He's had a great season. He can do a little bit of everything.
I was trying to hear him hike the ball. They wouldn't let me.
Yeah, you said that shit too. Hey, thank you.
And the Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Floating away. Uncorks one. And this veteran quarterback just overshot his man that time.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Green. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. Hits the accelerator to the right. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Arkansas! They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score coming on the touchdown pass from 55 yards out. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the 1st half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the 1st half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And he's going to take it all
I
away.
changed my play at the last minute, bro.
Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap.
So I dropped it back to cover 2 right now.
I saw that. I'm saying Josh Dart. You didn't see how Josh Dart did that?
No, bro. And that's another thing, my nigga. I don't know, bro.
Making big plays.
And the extra point makes it 28-0. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6.
That nigga, what is that?
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Yeah, I'm just... It's too hazy.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like, this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the 1st half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points?
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Nigga.
I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
No. Play. Zay. Nigga, hell. Nope. Oh yeah, that's just.
A 3rd and long coming up here. To the air, it's Dart.
Been making like.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it.
What is
It'll
this
bring
like?
up 4th down.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense
This
gets that stop
this new
on
siege,
3rd
I'm
down.
checking it out right
Fist
now.
up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him. Hitting
Yeah, no, it's not really
forcing
that good.
incompletion.
Let's run to a
4th
game.
down, baby.
They just hit a month since
It's
one
caught
five
downfield. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. And the Rebels will have it 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Got it in the middle, it's Harris.
Alright, so me hit sticking.
And what moves this guy
Man, I
has.
know how much
The
this boy
jukes,
bench press,
the
man.
wiggles, the squirts just went right past him and picked up the 1st down.
And this is good news for the offense here because they've got their Heisman caliber receiver in a bit of a groove. Back-to-back catches. The defense has no answer for him.
I can't
would
let you
keep
keep
force-feeding him the football because he's catching
Chasing
fire
him.
right now.
Small game, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football. Not
Hey,
just drop back and pass.
they be
Make him
getting
on
my
the
ass
run game.
beat, right?
You got to do a lot of it.
Hell,
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the
that's how
half.
it comes.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it.
Oh, shit.
It is incomplete, and now there are 4
I
seconds
need to change my
remaining.
shit on Discord.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Throw into the end zone, it's picked off. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
What you say, Diddy?
Took that bitch, bro.
What the fuck up?
I thought that was TD. That
Financial
The
freedom.
Razorbacks will kick it away to crank up the 2nd half.
Yeah. Make it quick.
Financial freedom.
What a game.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Yeah.
And they'll bring him
This
down
nigga
to
old
get the
Miss, bro. They
offense
playing
started
slow
on
as
the next
fuck right
drive.
My line ain't blocking. This nigga just Dart getting his ass smacked.
Looking for a productive play on
Jackson
1st down.
You got any fast niggas on your goddamn?
Dropping back, it's Dart.
Oh, it's only that nigga.
Using the quick game. This guy just oozes toughness
Like,
when he runs.
no, that
Bangs
nigga
his
right
way to
there is like the
20.
only cold nigga.
Well, when you're running the drag route against man
And a
coverage
running
like
back.
that, as a quarterback, you got to put the ball out in front of your target. When you do that, you give the guy a
I'm
chance
following
to
that
then
nigga
advance the
for a minute.
football up the field, pick up a 1st down like they did right there.
They didn't let me
Grab near the
snap.
marker. It's Bentley.
Bro, I'm talking about-
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker
Between the
was.
nose and
I
the
got to go
mouth,
get
but
that 1st
preferably
down.
the nose.
He did a nice job
Say,
on it.
nigga, you know what I mean.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Lost one deep down the right side.
Ah,
And here's
nigga,
the
jump.
5th
I ain't gonna lie,
interception by this quarterback.
Daredevil, man. I'm gonna throw them hoes.
Taking it the other
I
way.
make that shit like that.
And
I'm
a
gonna throw
big
them hoes.
return after the INT sets up the offense for this
trying to
possession.
catch you slipping, bro.
Well, the
but you're
quarterback
not
on that
going.
one put a lot of air under the ball. The problem
So
is
I've been
it gave
trying
the
to get
defender
that.
time to get his head around and locate it. Because of that, he was able to come away with the interception.
I like the pick shit too, bro.
What the hell wrong with that boy, man? I'm
Forces
gonna go
the
get me
defense
an
to
ice
adjust.
Christmas treat.
Brrr, get out.
Lofts one high and deep.
Oh,
They avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that
Okay,
one
hold
back.
on, nigga. Let me.
It'll be 2nd
no,
down.
I had it in my
These
hand.
DBs better stay ready,
I
man.
thought
I know
I
you're
had
losing
that
the game by a lot
No,
right
no,
now.
look,
This
look, look, look. I
offense
had it in my
is shots. You
hands.
got to continue to
You
stay
knocked
ready
it out
and
my
make plays
hands. I
like
had
they
that
were
hoe
able to
in
do
my
on that last one,
hands.
forcing the incompletion.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the
No, you
incompletion.
knocked that hoe out. No, you knocked that hoe out my hands. That's supposed to be mine.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. They've
Bro,
got the
get there.
screen set up. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And I tell you what, really good job by the defense. They did not bite on it, thinking it was a long pass down the field. You could
I
tell
gotta keep it
they
at
were
least.
ready for it
Let's
as soon as they
go.
saw the
It's
screen.
good.
They
It's
broke on
good,
it,
man.
got the running back down super quick.
KJ, I told y'all I was gonna throw one of these bitches.
Feeling
Bon
some
voyage, nigga.
Under heavy
Look at
pressure, lets it fly. Into double coverage, and he picked it off.
Stay up. Stay up. Stay up.
Takes it the other way. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
You saw that shit?
Just such a nice job by him understanding
That's right,
his
KJ.
responsibility in that cover 2 zone scheme. He's just floating over the middle of the field. He's just very aware of tight ends and running
Bro,
backs around him. And
I
as
ain't
soon
gonna
as he
lie.
sees color, as soon as he sees an intended
I wanted
target,
that.
he's already running that way. He's able to jump the throw and pick it off.
That's caught. It's Bentley. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to...
And it looks as if they've buzzed
Yeah,
down.
Trash.
Replay wants to have another peek at that last play.
I think so.
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand.
Oh, it's on.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Exactly. I don't know what I'm running.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down.
Well,
Yeah,
they
once I
execute
saw
the
you
in
peek
route.
over,
How
it was
about
like
the
that.
arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that
Okay.
completion.
Off the play fake. Might be looking to run. Ball in the
Oh,
end zone,
my
and
God.
it's intercepted. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
It's a good
Hey, I
lesson
saw
for
it.
all
I
you
changed
receivers out there. Never jump up
Hey,
and
I
down,
saw it. I
waving your
changed
hands,
it.
trying to get
Damn.
the attention of the quarterback.
Cause I
Guess
thought you
what?
was
All
gonna hit
you're
the
doing
comeback
instead
route, but then once you did
is
that,
getting
Yeah.
the attention of the defense. They're able to run
I
over
saw
and get
something
the INT.
different. Once I saw 2 down there, I was like, bet. Telling you.
On the option. And the
Bumbo!
ball is free on the pitch. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
As a defender, you love the big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you get the big hit and force
Like
the
I say,
fumble.
Ole Miss ready to send the
Yes,
offense
shit.
onto the field.
I ain't
That
paid
last
attention.
drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick,
See,
Jesse.
No,
see,
you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you
So-
can conserve it or play it safe. You
I
can
ain't gonna lie, I
trust
tried
your
to bounce
guy. I
off
think you
the
put the
ball.
ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
You saw that shit. I tried to
How
bounce
about
off.
the
I ain't
defender?
gonna cap to you. Once I saw you hit me,
Missile. He was on radar.
yeah.
He found the football and
Trying to kill
flew
him.
down with some bad intentions.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm not. I'm,
Got
hell
stuffed on
yeah.
first
Well,
down
I
and
see how you
2nd and
coming
10.
down with your linebacker.
Linebackers
You
trying to
the
create some
hell no. All
confusion.
right, I see something.
Looking to throw, it's Dart. Go to the
He.
end zone.
Oh,
And that pass picked
this
off.
dumbass nigga float the
Got
bitch.
room on the return.
Coach on the house some shit.
He's at the 40.
Ooh.
Running inside
Nope,
the
it
20.
happened. It happened. It's over.
And he has taken it all the way back.
Damn,
Touchdown,
Simmons hit me.
Arkansas. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't
Well,
drop it.
niggas
Then
look at
thought,
this
don't
school
get
and be like,
caught,
nigga,
don't get
what
caught.
happened?
And he didn't. The
Did you see what
pick
happened to
six.
Buddy yesterday?
Hey, these guys can play offense.
Nah, I ain't
too.
look at that.
I'll show you. I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down.
This
Don't
ain't
take
far
it.
from
Take that thing all the way back.
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the
I ain't gonna lie,
offense
for
on the
nigga to
next
beat me that,
drive.
I would have quit. Like, yeah, I scored 13.
Okay, so
95.
here comes the offense returning to the field.
Good song.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake.
Man, Josh
Can't
started,
make the
bro.
grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
And I'm kind of surprised by this
scared,
performance,
bro.
man. The
That's
QB
bad,
last week,
man.
you could tell he was in rhythm. He was good timing. You could tell the chemistry with receivers were good. And today, everything just looks off, and it looks hard. It looks difficult. They got to find a way to get back in the rhythm.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
I play this like in real life, baby. I'm about to try to get.
They've already
Like I said, that nigga block, he got off that nigga. I said, oh,
they'll
yeah.
try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And as he throws, and the ball goes right to the ground, incomplete.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on 4th down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback,
Hey, you score one
having
more time,
great
man.
timing, swatting the ball away and doing it cleanly. No PI. And as a result, that defense has earned a rest. They're coming off the field.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you some a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Shit.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for
this
their
guy's
next
okay
opponent
defense.
of things
It's
they
right.
did right and things
It's
that
a
they
hit
got
or
to do
miss.
more consistently moving forward.
Handoff from the gun. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. And the incomplete pass turns the ball over on downs.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Wanted to beat, bro.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stands.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out.
I'm talking about running for the life.
Especially when you go for those 4th down situations. You do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands and make stops.
Still got
They did
his
on that last
little
possession.
ass. You know he only 5'11".
I ain't gonna lie, he looks shorter, bro.
It said 5'11".
That DB must just be tall, dude.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work.
I need to do something.
Dropping back, it's Dart. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Ball is free. Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting and batting at the football, trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier, and boy, they did it right there.
I gotta put the snake work.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum.
Fires toward the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Wants to fire on 2nd down.
Bro,
Touchdown, Razorbacks! And the pummeling has started. They add on another score, and now that record so close to going to 8-1 on the season. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. South Alabama is getting cooked right now.
He said South
And it's all
Alabama,
over
you
about the
good.
crying.
Bro, Georgia
A
beating the shit
lopsided
out of South
affair with
Alabama.
miscues and missed
Who playing them
tackles.
right now?
They're
Georgia
trailing by
Southern.
17 to Georgia Southern. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Like I said, I've been doing some decent plays, some shit. But some
That's
shit
the
like
way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. They'll throw it on first down. Trying to burn this defensive back.
I didn't let me jump.
Reels it in and goes out of bounds
My
on the left
nigga.
side after the huge gain.
I told you to
Run
be
out
doing
of
that shit,
bounds
bro. I
just
thought I was the
before
only
he
one.
could
I tried
get it
to
into
jump
the end
other
zone, and
shit.
now they're
Like,
set up first and goal.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me,
I gotta
this
put something
coaching
on the
staff
board.
is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum.
That nigga
and
get
gain
his
a
ass
little
lit,
bit of
bro.
confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into
his
the
little
next
ass
game.
be getting his shit
If you
tossed.
didn't get a big gain, you want to call that play and probably want to get more
It's like you
yards,
can't do
but you
nothing
can
about
tell
that.
that was super close from seriously.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
And this has been a
Nigga, you
rough
dancing,
day
bitch.
for
We
this
get-
offense, and finally, some good things to happen.
Y'all
Build some
celebrate,
momentum
nigga.
maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future.
I'll
Let's
be
keep
in the
fighting.
huddle.
Let's keep
Nigga, what you
working.
celebrate for?
This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
Nigga, look at the score.
And he puts through the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive.
I had to
just
do
4
that.
plays.
I had to get
And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown.
I thought you was gonna take that pick all the way back to the field.
That hoe did not let that shit slide.
Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep.
Hang on, I'm about to boom it. Bam.
Oh yeah, that's the field.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Come here.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive.
That's what I like about my special team. They quick. Because when I played Georgia, I made that nigga fumble twice. They kicked punt that
The
nigga.
Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Going up top on first down.
No!
Gets rid of it. That
I
one
ain't gonna
never
lie.
had a chance.
I'm not gonna lie to you,
Incomplete.
Drew.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to
That's
see the
some fucked up
quarterback
shit.
be a little bit
Pull
more
it right
accurate and
now.
give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even
Because my
close to
niggas
his
was
intended
not on
target's
that.
body.
I don't even know what just happened. Like that's
Line
he was
getting
supposed
set on
to
second
come back,
down.
like way faster.
Yeah.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Stands in and takes the hit.
Oh my God. Hey,
And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Man, this guy's showing you the whole game.
I'm saying.
He can run, he can throw, he can handle the moment, he can handle pressure. I'm interested to see how he finishes this season. He's already in the top 10 in total touchdowns. Rushing
3
and
times.
passing. Had a phenomenal year. Now is the time late in the season.
He's going to
Oh,
fire
yeah.
deep.
Come here.
And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
I've spent time with a lot of coaches when you got a huge lead in
I ain't
the
gonna lie, I
fourth
tried to
quarter,
make
they
that
say
nigga
run
cough
the
the
football
ball
and
over.
run the clock out. And I've seen a lot of other coaches
I
just
know
say,
you was
listen,
gonna try to hit
they
shit,
get
and
paid
I
to
was trying
stop
to
us.
come in
It's
early,
their
but
job to try to stop us. And apparently,
You
they
thought
live
I
the
was gonna
second
go
run
low.
as this
Nah, I'm
coach.
hit top. If it's like that, I'm gonna try to hit you up top.
Looking to throw, it's Green. Now he's going to break the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Know
I
the
hate you.
situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get
Yeah.
outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost
click
yardage
that hoe, huh?
play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as
Yeah.
it passes the line of
That's how you
scrimmage.
know you don't
We
be-
go
I
on to
used to
the
be on the
next
shit when I was
down.
younger.
No harm, no foul.
Ain't the same. Now when I play like people face
Pre-snap
like
motion quarterback
right next
trying
to
to
me
get a
type shit,
read.
yeah, it's a difference. I ain't gonna lie. He's supposed to hit
Extending
that.
the play. On the move, he fires. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Nigga, what y'all
Obviously, this
celebrating?
game hasn't gone the way they would have liked, but coaches are always looking for positive moments and things that you can build on. How about that young man going
That quarterback's
out,
something serious.
getting an
I ain't gonna lie.
interception? Yeah, they're being blown out. They're probably not going to win this football game, but that is the type of play that as a coaching
that's not
staff
a
you
start.
can build on for next week's game.
He wants to start this drive with a pass.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
And they
That
got
thing
him
was
for
open.
the sack.
And man, this offense just keeps trying to find something to go well. They're down so
We
big.
tried some
There's
double
still
talking shit
time
to
on
Josh
the clock.
Dobbs.
Maybe they can put something together.
Jackson
but so
Dodge.
far today, this has been ugly.
Coming after
Get
him.
rid of it.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably
you said
fortunate that it
twice.
wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
You didn't let me finish.
And it's
up
just
my
been that
play.
kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops.
Yeah, I gotta change
Just
that.
not
This
in
play.
sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Pulls it in. It's Priestcorn.
Oh!
At midfield, he's got room.
I
And
ain't
he
gonna lie
fights
to
his
you.
way, but they'll stop him just short of the line to
That
gain
boy
its
did a
fourth
hell of
down.
a thing.
The Rebels
Okay.
racing to the line in the hurry up.
The way he popped back with the juke, I didn't know he was gonna do that.
The give on fourth
Nigga,
down.
like this shit.
He is stopped short, and they'll
This
turn it
little nigga
over
about to
on
piss me
downs.
off. I
Just
know what
a
I'm-
crushing blow at this point in the game.
Low man wins. Defense
Yeah,
that time
yeah,
on
man.
fourth
Look
down
at
was
that.
expecting
Got a
run.
bigger
You saw
nigga,
at the
bro.
point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They give it back up now to their offense.
Quarterback extends the play.
Oh,
And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking
I ain't
for
gonna
a
lie.
big-time
If
play.
he was,
How
your
about that?
nigga put it there. You know
Mindset
what
of
I'm
the
saying? He just
offensive
should have
coordinator.
got
You
it.
got a really big lead. You're sitting really pretty, but I think this is just about rubbing your nose in it and trying to make bigger plays down the field. But the defense finally got a stop, and they need some more of those and some big plays.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
Never say die attitude, and I love that, especially in these young players, because they're out there competing. And I know the scoreboard right now doesn't look pretty. They're not going to come back and win this football game, but I just love kids that are competing until there's zeros on the clock.
Come on, stay in.
Caught in the
Damn.
backfield.
I flag. Flag.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. Great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football.
I didn't last off the frame.
The play action fake.
Oh my God.
You let me set up my play.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
God.
And as a defense, a lot of times you're coming
It's
to the
over.
game, you're just
It's
trying to
a
limit
minute.
the damage when you
I might
play
start
a
doing
really
Hail
great
Marys.
quarterback. And they've done more than that today. They have dominated this football game. The offense has carried their weight, and this is
What they say?
like a great
Your
outcome.
toes?
I'm not positive, but that
Because you
first
used to
down
say it
marker
when
might
you used to
be
be
in the
playing.
next county.
You hear that ball?
On third and long, you'll
Oh,
have
you
to turn
said,
it loose
God
deep.
damn.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. And the Rebels will punt this one away. 3 and
Fuck
out,
you,
they
Drew, I'm
got
about to
stuck
punt
in
it, man.
reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out.
Nah, nah.
On the return, it's Sategna. He'll get it out
I'm telling
to
you, I like
about
my
the
special
20-yard
teams,
line,
bro.
and that's where they'll mark
Like
it
I
down.
looked at that. Yeah, like they faster than my actual offense. It's crazy, bro.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense.
I tell you, I made
They're
Georgia
in
come from
command
2
of this
fumbles
game.
off
Now
that shit.
let's see if they
Crazy.
try to rub a little salt in the wound or
I
happy
picked
with
them
getting
off,
the
man.
W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking it and
Ooh,
keep
don't
scoring.
jump. I jumped.
I'm here for
Jump.
it, Jesse.
That's
Like,
on
your
offense,
job is
bro.
to score
Like, I
points.
hate,
It's my
like,
job
I'm
to stop
steady.
it. Keep the
I'm
foot
like-
to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop it.
He lofts it high and deep down the left
Oh
side.
my goodness.
Vantage It slips through
I
his
wish it could have been
fingers,
like Madden 06
incomplete.
and
That would
NCAA
have
07.
been a
Just make the
huge
players'
game
helmets
if he
come
could have
out.
held on.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and
Like, you
downs.
feel
Still
me?
trying to execute their offense.
Hey,
Still trying
nigga,
to make big
that one
plays.
hit you made
And
that
they've had
nigga
a
do,
great day
made
so
that nigga
far.
fumble. That should have been a
After
head
the
toss.
quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Quarterback will audible. Wants to throw. It's Green. Trying to get to it. Another interception. That's his fourth of the day. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick.
Nah,
and then
hell yeah, I
moves
wasn't
on
about
a
to be stupid. I was trying to take that
terrific
head to the crib.
Reese, I know you're a little bit of a front runner, so you probably would quit. You probably sub
Bro,
yourself out and
that
take
wouldn't
yourself
be
out of
that
the
big
game.
ball.
But I like that they're continuing
Oh.
this fight. Keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen. Actually, you know what? I know you're
He,
not.
And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little,
I thought he was
way
gonna
too
fumble
late.
again.
But they still do count it for 6. In a lot of losses,
Bro,
you
no,
just
okay,
wanna
I looked it
burn
up.
the tape. You don't want
This
to watch
thing
it, but I
on
think
that
there's some
chart, that
things
nigga
that
is
they can
5
take into next week from this performance.
No doubt. Offense is about finding your rhythm, finding your groove, what you do well. And you can tell, at least now, starting to get a little something going that maybe you can build on.
210, 215.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Better than shit. Better than shit is that.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field.
Hey, what's up with
Firmly
the
in
camera?
control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory. Lets it fly.
Get it.
And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
I ain't gonna
And
lie,
that's
the
a good
niggas
stop
thought
for
the
this
same
defense.
shit.
And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but like, let's finish
Nigga
this
said,
game
"How
strong.
do
I think that'll be the
you
message to the
touchdown?"
defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field?
See.
I know lots went wrong, but like, let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now
Been
they
hitting my
face
ass
third
all
down.
game. Look,
They
I'm
line
gonna
up,
show
and it
you.
is a long way to the
I'm
sticks
gonna show
from
you,
here.
Philly.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. That pass not close as
Trying to
he
tell you,
got
I'm about to-
drilled
hey, look,
trying to
and they
deliver
could be
it, and it'll
doing
bring up
something.
fourth down.
And the offense comes up short on
Top
third down, but I
receiver.
tell you
Texas
what, they
is
still
up
had a
there.
good day.
They
There's so
top
many
ranked right now.
positives to point to. I'll be interested to see if
See?
they go for it here
No,
on
I'm
fourth
talking
down.
about
They don't
see.
have to. They got the lead.
I had
This
them
offense has
bye
put
week,
together
bro.
a nice day, shown a variety of all kinds of things. Now it's just about
Oh,
how they
yeah.
want to finish.
It's
Well,
incomplete,
he's
and they'll
fine.
turn it
Oh.
over on downs.
Love the coverage on defense there. Fourth down. They were ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great
Really,
job
man.
being in
Really.
position to make
Nah,
that
bro,
play.
I'm
And
trying
now
to
their
throw that
offense is
hole,
coming
bro.
on the
It ain't.
field.
Looking for a man. It's Dart.
He playing
Looking
on
to
it.
the big tight
Fuck
end.
you.
Fires him.
Oh,
now
hell
it's
no.
picked off. He'll
Get there,
try to
fat
take
boy.
it back.
Get there,
He's
fat
at the
boy.
40. Past the 20.
I was trying to.
And they capitalized not only on the
I tried
pick,
to-
but on the
I tried
great
to-
return to improve this field position.
Look, I like
This is
get
a
that fat.
beautiful
Look. You
situation
saw
for the
Jackson
defense.
dog. He
When you're
like
up by 2+ scores, and you're in this situation, you
That's
know
6 picks, I
exactly
think, 7,
what is coming.
6
It's
or
going
7.
to be a pass.
You
They
got
have
3.
to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing
That ain't
pass,
shit.
forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Nowhere to run on that one. He
Push it back a
loses
little.
4
Push
on
it
the
back a
carry.
little. Push it back.
So on offense,
Hey,
you've got to
good
find a
job.
way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So
Nah,
big
they be
time
doing that
players
shit.
make
They be
big
clicking
plays in
other
big
plays
games. Who
and
can
shit.
you
I hate
rely
that
on
shit.
right now to get you a touchdown?
Cause I ain't gonna lie, that other play that
And
I
the
was trying to
D
throw the ball,
denied
it made me
them on
run. That's why
second
you
and
hit
goal.
my ass. I'm like, damn, I was not trying to do that.
Supposed to take that outside gap like that.
Running back looking for the end zone to the left.
Ooh,
He
yeah,
pushes
yes
it
sir.
forward all the way to the
Lost the
2-yard
ball.
line.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed
Shit.
of. You know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they
2
thought they had a
seconds
good
left. I gotta
plan.
hit
They'd
that
be ready
nigga.
to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today.
bro,
They got to go back to the drawing board,
That's fake.
figure
Nah,
some
I know
things
that's
out
a
because
TD.
this wasn't a great day. And the defense
Coverage
gets
was
the
not
big
on
third
that.
down
That was
stop,
right. That was
creates some
safety.
momentum. Hey, I don't know
Yeah.
if they're going to go for it on fourth
Look at-
down.
if you look
but
at the play,
defense
that
is
was thinking.
continuing to fight, continuing to hustle, continue to fight.
Lined up for the 3, and it's a fake. They want to throw it. And that pass,
did not even
not
see
surprisingly, is incomplete. You want to be bold and daring, but sometimes
that's
you
what I was
got to know
gonna-
when to
I
just
figured,
take
but
the
didn't figure.
three.
Yeah.
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside
Yes,
their
yes.
own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Throws to the wideout. Pass
You
is
cheese.
incomplete,
He
and we
cheese.
dwindle
He
down to
cheese.
7
Nah, he
seconds.
cheese. He blew the cheese. He
After the
cheese. He
misconnection, it's
cheese.
2nd
He
down.
cheese. Gerald, you saw that, right? You saw that, right?
From his end zone, looking to throw.
Do it
Got to
again.
take care of the
Oh,
ball.
that's Pete. Yeah.
Fires the pass,
That's right.
intercepted.
But Gerald,
Hands
you
down,
saw
and
that,
this game
right?
will end on a turnover.
Wide open.
That nigga dropped that. But yeah, I got my ass smacked.
When you know you have a team outclassed,
He's
the
on
ability to
ESPN.
play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game.
about to
but
hop on.
how do I continue
Yeah,
to still
I said
execute?
my practice
This was
was-
so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense
But I
was
ain't gonna lie, bro. Me losing that game kind of pissed me off. It wasn't even. It wasn't even
Nah,
me
Gerald.
losing.
Yeah,
It
them
said
niggas
D-
told me.
Huh?
Them niggas told me that was bullshit and shit.
Yeah, bro. He said GGs to me, bro. That's what pissed me off, bro. Cause I'm like, bro, you.
Nigga thought he was really doing something. That's the yeah.
I think I got one more game, and that's Alabama motherfucking there.
Hey, turn that shit up, man. Hey, turn that shit up, man. Okay. Yeah. Shit, drilling. It's your boy Young 360, man.